first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the mark. Eight-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come, we get that. But what kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
Partner, I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. We've seen a lot of good teams get to this point, and then they have that one bad week. It takes them out of the running. I'm going to say 25%. And I feel like I'm being generous with that number.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. And they'll hand off to Hull. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on 1st down, but unable to do much from there.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return.
And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
Ritter back to throw. A short one here, caught by McBride.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Here's Ritter.
And he'll be brought down by the Colts. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll run. Here's the rookie out of Arkansas. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. From just shy of midfield, here's a 2nd and 8.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory.
3rd and 3. Ritter. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Out of the gun, here's Ritter.
And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left.
Richardson out of the shotgun. This pass reeled in by Hull.
They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it'll be second down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Here's a tap forward by Richardson.
Fights free at the 5. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Now they bring a receiver in motion right.
Here's a tap forward by Richardson.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Here's a tap forward by Richardson.
And he takes it in for a Colts score. A great effort there. With another touchdown, number 24 on the year.
And the Colts put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride the offense this go-around.
You look at this Colt defense.
They were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers, takeaways they call them. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Blake Gillikin on the punt now on 4th down.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10.
Richardson.
Steps away to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. But that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
His throw incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Back to throw, Ritter.
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Marvin Harrison Jr.
Touchdown number 18 on the year.
And the Cardinals are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
For a team who came in here on a healthy winning streak, we're seeing some uncharacteristically bad play thus far. And that streak is definitely in jeopardy if this offense keeps giving the ball away and can't mount a few drives of their own.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Ritter will set up to throw it. That's caught. It's the tight end Lyman.
And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
7-7, our score after 1.
Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it 2nd and 7. In motion goes the tight end.
Ritter now.
Out to the right here to Wilson. Short completion, just 4 yards. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Ritter from the gun. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Ritter to throw it. Pass to the right, and he's got McBride.
That'll go for a gain of 7. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Ritter from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And now out is the Cardinal field goal team here. And his kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way into field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it. So they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides to be thrilled with that.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big pickup of 38. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
60 by 6, 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
Rolling to his left.
Going right back to Wilson.
And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Now they send a man in motion right.
Here's a tap forward by Richardson.
And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half.
And the Colts have regained the lead.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 31-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Back to throw. That ball caught by Harrison. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. The end result, 21 yards. They'll look to throw.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for Colts TD. Gay is on for the point after. It's good, and it's 21-10. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Pushing his way through.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Stays on his feet. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
Evades the tackler, and now some space. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Marvin Harrison Jr.
with his second touchdown here in this first half.
And the Cards get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did. They didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
A run here with Hull. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Now it's Richardson.
Out to his left. Caught by Wilson. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Richardson looking to throw this.
Buying time to his left. And it's caught. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Jelani Woods
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Colts would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point by Gain is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. Still going. They can't stop him. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter.
And the half will begin with a touchback.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here's Ritter. This is taken in by McBride.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 24 yards.
First down, Arizona.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Tackle on that play by Quinton Williams. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 9. Ritter back to throw. He'll get that complete to Harrison. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one. Ritter.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They get 9 yards there, and they get a first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw on second down. Ritter. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Trey McBride, 29 yards. And the Cardinals have got it back to within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 28-24 game.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And out a little across the 25. Seven.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could over.
This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. A big play there for Indy. 68 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. Touchdown, Colts. A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
They'll set up to throw.
Ritter cannot escape, and they bring him down.
It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to fourth down. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Fair catch called for and made at about the 32-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. 67 yards.
And the Colts are able to add on to that lead.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Working from the gun, Ritter.
And Wilson with it, complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Looking to throw it here, Ritter.
He's got Harrison left side complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Another throw coming up here for Ritter.
And he's got it. Touchdown.
Trey McBride.
His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season.
And the Cardinals get a bit closer.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now Richardson back to throw it.
Caught. It's Wilson.
That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a 1st down to boot.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Now Richardson.
Being chased out left. The ball comes out, and this will get out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. So fortunately, they're able to hold on to the possession.
The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Richardson looking to throw.
He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell.
Oh, he's intercepted again. It's Richardson's 3rd of the game.
Buda Baker with a pick.
And the Cardinals are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
From the 21, here's a 2nd and 8. Ritter will set up to throw it.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack is a lot of receivers, tight ends, because they're good.
And a loose football, and the Colts pick it up. Well, you had an offense working with a comfortable two. Here in the third quarter, and certainly doesn't feel as comfortable now following the turnover.
Yeah, you're right about that, because now the nerves start to come into play a little bit. You're a little bit jangled. You don't want to give your opponents any avenues to get back into the game. What you'd rather do, put up signs that say, roads closed.
Back now in Indianapolis. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the fourth and final quarter. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Ritter to throw it. And a completion to Wilson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now it's 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Ritter now. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. And the Colts are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
That's good for a Colts.
Slot man moves right. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Dancing to his left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Here's Richardson to throw. This pass caught. It's Woods. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now Hull. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling, and this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
And the Colts are going to be set up with a first and goal as strong running gets them to the 9-yard line. Forced out to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. Here's a tap forward by Richardson. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. Richardson now on third and goal. Touchdown, Colts! A 5-yard touchdown. And the Colts add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth-quarter hole. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Back to throw, Ritter.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
And this pass broken up. And the contact well-timed there, and now 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
This one finds Wilson downfield.
Touchdown, Cardinals!
Michael Wilson.
His first touchdown on the year.
And the Cardinals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for 2.
Now Ritter.
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Now Richardson.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Steps away to his left. Touchdown!
Evan Hall.
35 yards.
And the Colts are on their way to a 9-0 start as they build on to their lead.
And now the Colts are going to keep the offense on the field as they'll go for 2 here.
Richardson will throw for it.
And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead.